folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Longhorns will kick it away to get this game going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. It off from the gun. Nowhere to run up the middle. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Catch made over the middle.
It's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Pass not complete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Takes the handoff. It's Hawkins. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking deep in the very first play. Touchdown, Texas. They jump on top early.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Good throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, this is what everybody wants to see. A wide receiver and a corner, one-on-one. Here it's the corner route. Both of them have a shot to come up with it, but it's the receiver that fights for the ball and comes up with it.
Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's hard to be in man.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. Sticking with the running game. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And the Rebels are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looks to the left and it's complete. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. And now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a play like this. Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz, but instead the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. They misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. On the ground, it's Gibson. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Back to throw. It's Lagway. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's looking deep down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking for a man. Going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Touchdown, Texas. This offense cannot be stopped. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field to 5 wide. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot right down the middle. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Ole Miss. That's how you finish a play. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. And through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the 2nd quarter? Now they get set to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tiny space at the 20. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's leg way. He's going to take off. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
That's caught. It's Gibson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Motion now from the tight end. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quick completion to the tight end. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Escaping the pressure, moving right. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
A gain sets up a 3rd down play. Takes off in a bootleg. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a man down the middle. Past the top. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. The offense looking for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Empty set now, 5 wide. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll take a deep shot. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And the Rebels will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback still with the football. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. And the pass is incomplete. Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. And the back gets the football. Refuses to go down. Got the first down and still motoring. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
The defense was definitely not expecting the run here on this 3rd down, Chris, and it allowed the back to hit the hole with little resistance. You can't get away with that every time, but it paid off here.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good.
That makes the score Texas 42, Ole Miss 21.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
Texas.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Ball handed to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here he goes. Past the 20. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Goes with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And they tack on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Point after, up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's field, and returner trying to create good field position here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To the air. It's Lagway. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
You know, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this deep, begin the second half. Returner decides to field it. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff running right. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Gibson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. A play action, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Oh, he breaks free.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's an out route, the catch made. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! All the way to the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Play action here on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Lagway. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Try to run it with the option. Breaks into open space.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Makes a nice move there. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll run it here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. And it's incomplete. They tried the trick play on 1st down. Doesn't fool the defense.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
So 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Nice grab. It's Young. Will not be brought down. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
The Rebels moving quickly down the field here. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Oh, but he's lost the ball. The football bounces out of bounds. It'll be a short loss on the play.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Extra point try coming now. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
59, Ole Miss 35. Texas.
Oh, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The sure hands. It's Gibson. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Caught quickly. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
As we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Oh, a reverse. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
They come up now 2nd and 16. A real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Quick throw to the left side, and it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now? Looking downfield, it's Lagway. On the move now. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Off the play fake on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, Texas. His quarterback on fire today.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away. Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Just gets it away, taking a shot. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This offense is still clicking.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the point after is right down the middle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. And I don't think that made it 10 yards before getting touched. Of course, that's going to be a penalty. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He's got room to run. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Rebels. Still no answer for this offense.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
Texas, 73. Ole Miss, 49.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Off the RPO, caught to the right. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The pocket breaking down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. Completion made, and the senior quarterback showed his toughness to take that hit. Longhorns are in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Crucial third down play right here. Scanning the field. It's leg way. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
The Longhorns will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Here we go on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Bringing pressure. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped off sides.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Throws it to the right. And it falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Second down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to chuck it again. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This passing game is still on fire.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Longhorns offense takes the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. And that should secure the victory. And they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage is going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations.